Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Where we last left off was we finished off with a lot of like reading through dialogue and notes and papers and documents through the chapel, the abandoned chapel that is, in the back of us right here. Or maybe a very less used chapel, I guess, rather. I don't know if it's abandoned or not. But we're going to follow through with a side quest that I said last episode that we should do before we leave. Because I feel like if we go through the main story, we might not be able to return to this for a while. And that's going to end up being a problem for me, personally. I know I'm going to probably have to be revisiting some places for some other side stuff.
Here's the next cross.
But otherwise, we're just going to be following through the cross. Which I know where it's going to end, because I've actually been to the cross that the side quest was wanting. Side mission that this thing was wanting.
I can see another.
But otherwise, it's just like, I don't see any point in like not trying to follow it and try to finish it at least. I don't think the cross was out here, was it? Okay, those are not the cross we're looking for, but yeah. Alright. I mean, if anything, I already know.
I can see another.
Yeah, if anything, I already know where it's at. It ends over here at this particular point, and we're gonna fight against some.
There's the next cross.
Some wolves here, I bet. Again. Yeah, here we go. We got some wolves gonna chase after us again. There goes that guy. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh, I forget about these crap. There we go. Sheesh. Oh jeez. Oh.
Looks like there's something here.
Oh, cool. That's actually a thing? That's interesting. Where are you? There's like one more waiting. Okay, well, that guy disappeared apparently. On full on pelts that these guys offer apparently. But not for the shiny wolf. I'll take it. There was one more somewhere here. Yeah, let me craft up some arrows at least. I see. So some of them can retreat, it seems like. Like some of these wolves can retreat and stuff, and and that's only because they feel threatened or something, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting though. All right. So this is the cross that we were looking for. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Like this was like, oh jeez, there's a bug.
Wait, I can push this.
Like this is what I was talking about. Like this is the thing that I was wondering why it led to nothingness. And apparently it's for the side frickin' mission. All right. But anyways, let's do it. Oh. Honestly, that did not look like a door at all. That doesn't look like a freaking door. I thought this was a thing that we just like ching, like pickaxe our way through, but okay, I guess. All right, let's pick this up at least.
When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth.
Huh. Alright. I'm betting this is gonna be a tomb here, or something. Yeah, because I remember there was a tomb on the map in this space. Oh wait, no, I need to keep going down. Ah, okay, so there's a convenient way to just continue up, back up to the top again. I don't think this lady would have went through here, though, considering that it wasn't open when we were going through it.
Isabella! Are you in here?
Like, it wasn't open when we arrived to it, so that means she might have not been here, or that she couldn't find it easily.
Isabella! Down here!
What? She's actually down here? Really? That's so random. Can't believe she's actually still here. What is over here on the right? Like, why does it have a U shape up? Oh, it just goes back up there, I guess. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. It's still early morning. My throat's gonna probably have some near clearingness, I guess. What is... Oh, I have to drop anyways. Alright, cool. Oh, this is jade here. I was like, what is this green moss-looking item in the water? What is like... Oh, it's jade. Okay, never mind. Alright. I think that's all there was there. Alright. Let me at least open this bad boy up. See what's in here. Usually they give us like...
Oh, thank God.
Item stuff, I guess. Grab that. There's a whole... Looks like some sort of gold item there somewhere. Okay, let's talk to her.
At last, somebody found me.
There you are.
Yes. Who are you?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Poor Guillermo. He's probably killing himself with guilt, too.
True.
I guess we were both right. There was a hidden crypt, and I did have an idealized view of what it would be like.
How did you injure yourself?
I was on a rope when the tremor hit.
Oh.
The shaking threw me into the walls, the rope snapped, and I hit the water badly. I think my ankle's broken.
Dang.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It will take several people. What's so funny?
Can one of those people be Sarah? I'd love to see the look on her face when she has to admit that one of Manu's fantastic stories turned out to be true.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm gonna have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here.
I just like it was just like nonchalant, like just a normal conversation. It feels like she's like, I'm stuck here anyway, so I don't know what you're saying. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here though, because there wasn't looking like a pathway out or anything. Alright. I did see some stuff over here on this side. Oh, jeez. I did see something over here, but I didn't expect traps to be a thing in here, really. Alright.
In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker, I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me.
Huh. Intriguing. Alright, we need the shotgun for this, I think. Really don't understand why we have to go through, like, with weaponry sometimes. Like, I just feel like having them can... Sometimes not having them, or sometimes having them use weapons like that to open pathways are nice, but sometimes it just feels a little bit too wasteful in a weird way sometimes. I don't know. Like in the previous game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's like it was very heavily needed, apparently. But in this case, it's like it's been kind of sparse. Like there's very little amounts of like those weapons to open
May
path.
Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either.
It's like there's so few like sections of places where you would have to shoot your way to open up the path, and I just feel like it's nice to have, but it's like having sparing amounts of it kind of feels nice, but at the same time feels like there's just not a necessary need for them at the same time. It's kind of weird, honestly.
I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Oof. So on the other side, he's like, they're not gonna best me, and then you look at here, it's like, oh, he's dead anyways. That's kind of sad. That's really sad. The guy just couldn't make it. Death, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh, I didn't even need to freaking.
Lara, was that you?
It was me, don't worry.
What the hell? Oh, there's another section over here. I didn't know there was another hole.
I have returned from my training. However, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared.
Oof.
The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one.
Wait, I'm wondering if it's out of order, like in terms of like when that thing happened, when each message happens in the space here.
I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
Don't tease me. I've spent the night in a crypt.
Don't tease me. I've been here before longer than you have. How does that even make any sense? Oh jeez. How does that even make any sense to prove that spending more time here is gonna make any difference, I guess? I don't know. It is fascinating to have her talk every now and then while we're trying to head up. Oh jeez. My heart gave out. These traps are like, what the hell, dude? This one is the weird what the hell, because we don't see them often enough, so I'm never used to them anymore. God, that scares me. I don't know why that even had to be there still. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo for pistol, but I'm hoping that doesn't spend too much ammo for that. Oh, there's some stuff here. Alright, let's see what this says. Demons. Alright.
I know now that I am not the chosen one. Now I fear I have endangered the lives of Brother de la Cruz and the Sisters of the Mission. They do not know that the hollow earth surrounding the mission is home to demons. Cruel, hissing creatures with twisted claws and sick, yellowed eyes. I came to this place to purge them from the world, in the name of Angel de la Cruz, to win his favor and earn my seat at his side. But I have failed. I could not contain this evil, and now it is out, and all warning of it will die down here with me.
Intriguing. It's like all over the place, I feel like, with like... Okay, the Cult of De La Cruz, okay. So we picked up the last one of that. It's like all over the place, I would say, for like what was considered the story of whatever's happening there.
Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
I mean, it's funny because she's doing nothing besides talking to us. When in fact, like, we're like always in a near-death situation while she's just gonna be like injured and stuff. Which is nice to like have her be like whatever. Okay, I need to go over here, I think, to get over back to the entrance again. Over here. There we go. Cool. We are now out again. Now we need to talk to the guy, and the guy will probably send in some rescue teams to help save her, at least. I don't know if I missed the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't know if I missed the tomb or not. I'm just confused with what this is, I guess. I did miss an artifact, apparently, though, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know how that is a crypt, I guess, but... Maybe the crypt idea is like it's like outside a thing, kind of thing. Oh, there we go. This brightness, this raycast lighting brightness is killing my eyes. Just kidding. No, it's beautiful. I honestly wonder if like realistic lighting is like semi-needed or necessary. I mean, like, you know, we gotta... I know video games wants to carry on for realism, like really just hit the realism where it hurts the most, I guess. Like, you can see how beautiful this place is. And it looks almost realistic, except for that water physics is not really looking realistic thinking about it. I don't know if that's really how water works in a way that's in a waterfall style. I think there's more weight to it, so I don't know if they would curve a little bit. But my point is that, like, lighting in this game is very beautiful. But at times I wonder, like, having realistic light, like super bright as heck from the sun, wondering if that is even necessary or not, is like a question that I ask myself sometimes. Because I know that like Cyberpunk 2077 had their overdrive mode that like kicks up the brightness like crazy to make more realistic reflections and everything, but it's just like do we need this? But I mean, it's
Please tell me Isabella's okay.
it's good for
She is,
immersion.
but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No. I could not stand to inconvenience you any further. And besides, Sarah tells me you have something important of your own to do. Please, let Isa's friends take care of her from here.
Okay.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
I'll round them up right away. Where is she exactly?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Wait, the crosses? Did she find something?
Yeah.
She found the crypt Manu told her about.
She did? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I should have gone with her, and I feel terrible about her ankle. But despite that, this is the adventure Isa's always dreamed of.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make sure of it. And speaking of Manu and his crazy stories, if you're looking for something hidden around here, you should probably talk to him. He worked for Isa. He's usually hoarding coal around the mission. And thank you again for finding Isabella. I don't know what I would have done if...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
Yeah, she needs help now. Like, it's urgent. Why are you talking to me like it's, like, not some sort of, like, urgent situation right now? Alright, talk to Manu. It seems like that's, like, weird because it's, like... I thought, like, that was, like, the end of the side mission, but, like... I don't know. Who's Manu? This guy? The old man sitting on the chair, I guess?
Even Maya ruins.
You must be Manu.
Who's that? Who's there?
Oh, he's blind.
She's the one who found the treasure.
Oh!
Is that right, Diego? Well, what can I do for you?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
Okay.
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Ha! I knew it. No one ever listens to old Manu, but I was right.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
I recognize something in your voice. The thrill of discovery, of finding something someplace unseen for hundreds or even thousands of years.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
There's no feeling like it. The taste of stale, dusty air still gets my heart racing. These modern people, these so-called realists, they close themselves off from such wondrous possibilities. They can't even imagine some of the things I've seen. That I would give anything to see again one last time.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
You could at that, yes.
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Now, where were they? I remember a pool fed by 3 waterfalls.
I already been there.
I wish I could give you better directions, but it's been so many years.
I should be able to find it. And when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
I already been there.
Oh, if you could do that for me. Touch that history. I would be so...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
I hope it gives me a way out, because I already went there already. Oh, wait, what does it say? Examine the stealing? Return to Manu. Oh, it's already done. Oh, okay. So I did, yeah, so I remember, because we did this like 3 episodes ago, I think? Yeah, because we were like going there by chance, because I wasn't paying attention to it. I was just like, I'll go through here, I guess. And then I ended up going through the whole thing.
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin.
By chance.
It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
Oh.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Go on.
I found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
The Lords of Xibalba, right? Incredible. What else?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels 3 men high turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see Manu, to be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
I see it. I can smell it, feel it, taste it. You've brought tears to an old man's dry eyes.
Uh-huh.
I can't thank you enough. I'd like to give you something.
Oh?
Manu, I couldn't.
Yeah, you already gave us too much.
Please, I insist. It's the first relic I ever found.
Oh.
It's beautiful and intricate. A decorated skull. I'd like someone who has the same passion for exploring that I did as a young man to have it. Don't ever let anything kill your sense of curiosity and wonder.
Okay.
I won't. Thank you, Manu.
Alrighty. So that was that. Skull.
An adhesive made of tree sap and powdered bone hold the jade and other gems in place within the wearer's teeth. A crude drill, perhaps made of obsidian, would have been used to delicately carve out the notches required to hold the jewelry in place.
Sorry, I'm looking at the teeth with all the jewels and stuff. Oh, hey, we got the whole quest done. Nice. Alright, let me upgrade my skill points, considering that we've accumulated a few skill points now at this point. Might as well just use them right now. Mission complete. Explore the local mysteries. Nice. Alright. Let's go through this, and then let's get back to the story again. I mean, ultimately, I feel like it's nice to be able to, like, dive into these things and try to... and try to, like, do some stuff. Excuse me. My throat is, like, still in the morning mood, so it's just like a... Yeah, let's do this one. Because hiding the enemies inside the trees are pretty useful, I think. And we're probably going to eventually do that again, I bet. At a later stage, I bet. Alright, cool. Flare rounds and concussive shells stun enemies for a longer period of time. Huh. The next thing I probably might save for is this one, the Viper's Nest, to just get more accumulated resources. And then I'll try to close out all the green stuff, because I think there's less and less things to upgrade, really, and this game has not have much to offer anymore after that point, so it's like... I'm getting less and less things to even use my resources, I guess, for it. Oh, hey. Sure, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, it's a backboard barrel. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. Let's get back to the main story. I am pretty much done with whatever I need to finish there, so there's no more side mission stuff to deal with here, so all that's left is just collectible stuff that we just missed out on and stuff like that. But that's fine. I'm not really, like, pressed to be, like, worrying about, like, side stuff, really.
Hi. Check out what I've got.
Alright, let's sell some of the items we've got here. Max it out. Sell.
Good deal.
Max it out. Sell.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
We did pick up some stuff here. Let's get this one to, like, a 5.
That's a good deal for both of us.
Yeah, I have a lot of pelts. You know what? I'll just sell some pelts, I guess. 5, maybe.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
I'm thinking about buying these weapons anyways, because why not, you know? But I'm like, why do I want them? Like, I don't really use them at all. The ones that I have is already enough. Strength is rate of fire, well balanced. And rate of fire is pretty good. I guess I would pick up the shotgun, but I would probably hold off.
Come back soon, miss.
I'll hold off for now. I don't really appreciate the fact that there's some, like, economy stuff that I have to deal with, but yeah. Like, economy, like, money saving and stuff.
I hope you've shined up those dancing
Wait, didn't we just
shoes,
do this
Mary.
already?
I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
Oh,
The ruins
there we go. I wanted to skip because I was like, it's making me redo it, even though I already talked to this guy about it. I'm just confused. I was just talking to him again just in case to see if there was anything different for some reason, but or like if he was gonna give us any quests, but we already finished that quest already, so I was just confused. Alright, let's head back to the other stuff, I guess. Oh wait, let me craft up some... Okay, I can't pull up my weapon. I thought I could craft up some arrows and then pick up the wood, but whatever. Alright, let's get into that chapel. Get back into it. So we have to find the cross, which we really did. Like, in the last episode we did see the cross and we just ignored it, so... It's this cross right here. Alright, here we go. It's cutscene.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Oh! Ooh, okay. Oh, what?
Wow, that actually worked.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And I'm surprised that was well hidden down here. The heck? It looks like it's broken though.
Looks like a long way down.
Yeah.
Let's see where this leads.
Help me down. I'm worried because it could just all collapse as we were going in here. Alright. Oh, it's some green stuff down there. Sheesh, Jonah.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Uh-huh. So we need to move this bad boy here, it looks like. Let's do it. We got some minutes, so we'll go through it, I guess. More light puzzles. I'm surprised there's more light puzzling in this game. Because I thought it was going to be sectioned off to the temple, the one crypt that we went through already, the challenge tomb. But surprisingly enough, there's a lot more.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
But it's cool too, because like there's a lot of like cool like imagery in this where it's like a bunch of crosses to just be like
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you,
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
maybe. But it's really cool though.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
This is station 3. Huh. Alright.
The mirror looks dusty.
Alright. Let me get some photo in here. I really like to see some photography and stuff here. It's really cool looking to me. Hide the UI. This is for thumbnail for the next episode. Not this episode specifically, but yeah, just in case we run out of things here. Alright, let's see what's in the back here before we move into ending the episode, apparently. I will have to end here a little bit earlier than normal. Out of fear that this episode might take longer than it should be. Or maybe not fear, but out of like concern that I don't want to go all the way to 40 minutes because I feel like this could even push us further because of the fact that there might be some crazy thing happening. I have no expectation of what's going to happen because sometimes things could just go wild and you don't know it kind of situation, or sometimes it's just a mellow, like it's just a slow pace like scene that continues to be slow paced until you reach a point or something. But I never know because I just have to take guesses that it might be fast paced action considering that we just opened a path to a secret place. So anyways, yeah, a lot of progress I think for the side stuff. We didn't get through the main stuff much, but that will be another thing for the next episode where we don't have to worry about the side stuff in the next episode for the time being. Because we're done with whatever side stuff we can for now. 67%. Awesome. So yeah, otherwise, next episode, let's continue through this particular scene and then play through the scene and then get through as far as we can with the main story until we reach another open area again, like we do here with the mission town, and then we can just start continuing to do side stuff if there's a need for it or not. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. So Hope to see you guys in the next one or another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or one for watching this. So otherwise, Roz out.